It's Cindy Cobb with Around the Town in the South, and I'm at Crawdad Hole in Jackson, Mississippi on Lakeland Drive. I'm sitting here with Kevin Green. Everybody loves Kevin. We did our vlog that day on the food, which y'all need to go back and look at that. I had so many people comment, I love Kevin, I love Kevin. It was awesome. You have a big following.
I do. And I remember when we did that, I had several people, once I got to work, start texting me and emailing me. I saw you on the vlog. I said, huh? So that was pretty fascinating.
That's awesome. Well, we're sitting here because Crawdad Hole has been closed for a month. They took the month off. They did a lot of things in the Crawdad Hole, and plus they needed some time off. They're back. They opened up this past Wednesday, and we're talking to Kevin about your hours, the food that you're offering. Tell us what your hours are from here on out.
Okay, starting this past Wednesday, we open up Wednesday about 2 o'clock as normal. On Wednesdays, we open Wednesday through Sunday. On Wednesdays through Friday, we open from 2 to 9. On Saturdays, we open up at 11 to 9. And on Sundays, we open up at 12 to 8 o'clock.
Which brings me to Sundays. We are going to have some events up here on Sundays for the NFL football. We're going to be talking about that over the next couple of weeks. We'll launch out some event pages for y'all to look at. It's going to be great. They have lots of TVs out here, so you're going to be able to enjoy your NFL football, and you bring your own beer as usual. And they're going to have a few extra menu items to the menu, nothing major, but just a few bar-by items. Speaking of which, tell us what food you have right now until crawfish season is upon us.
Okay, right now we have everything that's always been our mainstay, which is our shrimp, corn, potato, sausage, crab legs. We got gumbo. We got
turkey neck,
Cajun turkey necks. Always got it. We got to keep those. And I tell you this, when we first put turkey necks on the menu, I told them, I said, man, what are we doing? We can't keep them.
They're
so
delicious.
If you've never had a Cajun turkey neck from the Crawdad Hole, you need to come down and get one of our turkey necks. You'll love them. I promise you will. And also we do have crawfish, but what they are previously frozen crawfish. Now, I say that, but they are Louisiana. They are from Louisiana, fresh crawfish. And what we've done over this past year, we're able to get some frozen crawfish. They don't taste like the fresh live. Of course they don't, for you true crawfish eaters. But it will quench that thirst to suck a head and pinch a tail.
I love it. I love it. I'm going to taste it in a few minutes because I have had it before with it be frozen. It's good. But I'm going to tell y'all, I absolutely love the Crawdad Hole, and I love coming here. I love the atmosphere. It's awesome. It's about to cool off. It's going to be great. But one thing I love about the way they cook their seafood, they cook everything in separate pots. We've talked about that before. But I always like to talk about that because some of my friends cannot eat seafood, but they like the sausage, the potatoes, the corn. And so they can come here and eat that, and the turkey neck, and not the gumbo because they can't have the gumbo.
Can't have the gumbo.
But I love that y'all boil everything separately.
Exactly. And that's what we do. We try to, we have a pot for everything. We got a corn pot, potato pot, we got a sausage pot, we got a shrimp pot, we got a crab leg pot, we got a turkey neck pot, and of course we got a crawfish pot. So just like Cindy said, we keep everything separate because people have a lot of these food allergies. A lot of people can't eat seafood, shellfish, and all that kind of stuff. So we try to keep everything separate. So we always tell people to give us a disclaimer when you come in and say, hey, I got an allergy, so we'll know when we're preparing it for you. We make sure sometimes we may mess up and get the wrong tongue. We'll make sure that we give you the right food with the right way to present it to you, so you won't have any outbursts with those allergies.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So y'all, I love this place. Also, we were talking earlier about y'all are going to be doing some events, some live music events later on into when it gets colder. We'll be posting that too.
We will.
Everything looks awesome outside, by the way. Everything looks so good. I know y'all spend a lot of time getting this place cleaned up again. And you always have to do that because you're so busy. I've never walked in here when the line wasn't out the door.
Exactly.
I never have. And keep in mind on those Sunday NFL games, and also they'll have them on Thursday until 9 o'clock because there's NFL and college that day too. Saturday they'll have college football games, but we're going to focus on some cool NFL things for those couple of events. But when you bring your own beer, tell us how that works.
So how it works is, and a lot of people, you have people, go back and forth and say, well, that doesn't make very much sense. I don't understand what you know. I said, well, it's like this. If you bring a cooler of beer, and it's 2 of you, if you got cans I think right now we're finna get ready to go to this thing. We're just gonna do $3 flat charge per person. So if you bring one beer to 200 beers, please don't bring 200 beers for just two people. But if
Please
you bring you a case of beer in your cooler and there's two of you drinking, we will charge you $6 to bring your beer in. Now, hopefully you don't drink all 24 and need to refill, but if you feel like you need to, that means you can go right back to the store and fill your beer up or get you another extra 6-pack and throw in there. We're not gonna charge you again that day. So we're gonna change our prices from 2 to 3 cans of bottles. We're gonna make it a flat fee of $3 for beer when you bring your beer in, either cans or bottles. And that's a great thing, because I always tell people, if you went somewhere that sold beer, you probably finna buy a beer for about $3 a can or more, or $3 a bottle. So I think it's a great opportunity to save money and drink as much beer as you want to drink. Now
As long as you have an Uber.
we don't want you to drink too much and try to get on the road and drive, but we'll stop you. We won't let you leave here.
The
But
main thing is they don't sell it here.
We don't sell beer.
You bring it yourself. I left a little bit of room above our heads because I wanted people to see the nostalgia in the room. I've talked about this many times. If you've never ever been to Crawdad Hole and you are passing through, you're coming from the coast. I see we've got some people watching from Natchez. You have to stop in, if nothing else, to see some of this memorabilia on the wall. It dates back to, I'm looking over here at something from Howland Miles. It's at least 30 years old. It is amazing. They have all kinds of signature items. I mean, it's amazing. You got to come in here and just look at it. But while you're here, make sure you do grab some food because it's absolutely delicious. One of my favorite things here is it's one of the best shrimps, boiled shrimp I've ever put in my mouth. It is so good. That butter sauce is divine.
It is. Butter sauce
gosh.
is great. We can't. We almost use more butter than we do shrimp.
I believe it. Well, y'all stay tuned. We got a lot coming up over the next couple of months. We just want to let you know they are open. That's the whole point of this vlog. They're back open. They opened up Wednesday. They're open up Wednesday, Thursday, Friday from 12 to 9. Saturday.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday from 2 to 9.
Oh, excuse me, 2 to 9.
From 2 to 9. Saturday we open up from 11 to 9. Sundays 12 to 8 o'clock.
Okay, so there your hours are. So come by, you can get it to go, you can come in, bring your group. It's going to be a lot of fun over the next couple of months. I can't wait to work with y'all and do some fun things.
Absolutely. We're open for parties. If you need a party, hey, we do wedding showers, we do reception. I mean, anything you need, we can do it there, and we can accommodate you. Just give us a call and set it up, and we'll be more than happy to oblige you when you come down. As always, we tell you to come to the Crawdad Hole. We tell you if it ain't good, tell us. But when you eat it and you know it's good, you got to tell everybody.
Amen to that. On that note, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you around the town.